My name is Weissert. I come from Germany and I am currently finishing my graduate studies in molecular biology. My intention to study biology is to understand how life works. With my molecular studies, I try to understand how the smallest pieces, like nucleic acids and proteins, influence whole organisms and systems. I have spent a semester in Southern California at UCSB and have experienced how life works in this part of the world. I invite you to follow me during a normal workday as I live my life here in California. I wake up early in the morning to prepare myself for my daily journey to the university. I enjoy cooking and I'm used to eating fresh food instead of attending the normal fast food chains on campus. I prefer to take my food in reusable containers. This is one of the ways I save money, keep myself healthy and avoid an excessive use of wrapping materials for my food. Another way I save money is riding my bicycle to the university. California has a privileged weather that allows for easy bike rides. Yet almost everyone has a car and they prefer to drive even if they are traveling short distances. Liters upon liters of gas spent on traffic jams every day, constantly emitting carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. The average American wastes about 62 hours in traffic each year. There are, of course, alternative types of transportation, yet the schedules are hard to find due to their lack of popularity. Public transportation connections aren't as efficient as the total independence provided by a car. Where I'm from, using buses and trains is a faster way to reach your destination than riding a car. There are many people that work their schedules around public transit, contributing towards streets with less traffic and cleaner air. But public transit users are only 5% of adults nationwide, and still over 90% commute to work using their own personal vehicle. Public transportation gives me the opportunity to exercise while traveling to school. As a scientist, I use my time on the bus to review articles or read about new theories. There are changes going on in science, especially in biology. Our actual idea of science is still influenced by the old ideas of Isaac Newton and Francis Bacon. Since then, we have contemplated the universe as a machine and used science as a way to understand in order to control. Right now, we are realizing that our body isn't made of replaceable parts like a machine. Genes do not control who we are. They are just the blueprint for our bodies. The fact is that our body responds to our environment, and the environment controls our gene activity. But again, how does life work? Life is movement. Even when we are looking at smaller levels, cells, molecules, or atoms, the pieces are still moving, working towards being part of a bigger whole. This harmony of movement is what creates life. But are we living in harmony with our environment? We are burning fossil fuel as nobody before, producing huge amounts of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, causing climate change and further mass destruction of species. We forgot to see the entirety. We are part of the system Earth where everything is linked to each other. Because of our linear train of thoughts, we forgot how things are connected. One example for interconnectedness overlooked by our society is the way in which water shortage threatens global energy supply. Only 3% of the total water use is spent on drinking and washing, compared to 40% which is used to cool down power plants. Studies indicate there is a 50% probability that the largest water reservoir for the southwest of the United States will dry out within the next 13 years. Therefore, less water means less energy, and less energy means less water. I try to see science as a way to understand in order to coexist. With my research, I would like to give proof of our interconnectedness with the environment. This would be my contribution towards a healthier planet. There is a way in which we can change our habits in order to coexist with Mother Earth. We can harvest our land, keeping a sustainable development in mind. With our scientific knowledge, we have the power and technologies to become green. All scientific research indicates that there is a direct relationship between human impact on the environment and climate change. If human beings want to survive, we should recognize our responsibility towards contributing to Mother Earth. Each action counts. It is up to every individual to make a difference. Even this means the uncomfortable breaking away from old habits.